There are thousands of Cuban migrants in Central America who appear to be on the verge of getting on a Costa Rican plane, if I'm not mistaken, that will take them to the Mexican-El Salvadoran border, where those Cuban migrants are hoping to travel to the U.S. border for refugee status. I guess, first of all, is the administration monitoring this? What does the administration plan to do when they get there? And with the opening of relations between the U.S. and Cuba, is there any chance that this refugee status issue might change, that the administration may try to adjust that status before the president leaves office?
Jim, we are aware of the reports that you're citing. I can tell you that some of the discussions that you referred to about the movement of these individuals is not something that the United States has been a part of, and we're certainly not a part of efforts to facilitate the movement or arrival of Cuban migrants into the United States. I will just say, as a policy matter, that there are no plans to change the policy that goes back to the Cuban Adjustment Act that was passed in the mid-1960s. The goal of that bill was to provide Cubans a safe, orderly, and legal means to migrate to the United States, and there are no plans at this point to make any changes to that policy.
And so what will happen to those migrants when they get to the border?
Well, they'll be, again,
They could cross the border, presumably, and say, I'd like to apply for refugee status.
Presumably, they could attempt to do that. There is a migratory framework in place for processing Cuban migrants that arrive on American soil. And again, that process is unique to Cuban migrants because of the unique political situation in their home country. And there's a long-standing policy in place that guides this processing, and there are no plans at this point to change that policy.